They know better. They know better. No flex zone.
Let me fall. Do no good to say what you are. I run the streets and I break up houses. River runs deep and the flame devours it. Me, I'm a creator.
Shut the fuck up, not saying. Oh wow, you made a mess on the floor. You gonna shut up with that?
You know how gay you're gonna sound?
You know how gay you're gonna sound?
You said you made a mess on the floor. They can't hear me.
That's gay.
They can't hear me. They hear you, dumbass.
Suppose someone does hear you.
Well, they got good ass ears. Delicious.
You're gay.
Welcome to Auburn Hills. We're in suburban Detroit, the home of the Pistons, where we'll be broadcasting today's
Okay,
game
we're gonna
live.
skip this.
Last game for the Hornets, the loss to Toronto. And that one itself lost.
Shut up.
Only 3 points.
I'm not even on the starting lineup, so I don't even know why you're telling me to play the game.
By the way, I had a hard time believing it wound up as close as it did.
She just
I felt
did.
the same way, Steve. I mean, when it was coming down the stretch, I was thinking, how in the heck are they still in this
What did
game?
she say?
You gotta be kidding me. You got the sense that it was never gonna be there tonight.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. Mark Williams holding down the forward spot.
Fucking shit up.
Williams out there with Lance Stevenson. And it's Jefferson in at the center, locking down the middle.
Okay.
You're up. Let's go.
Time to do my thing.
Yeah. Not even
We're
not to
about 3 minutes
shoot.
into this first quarter. Now we'll go to
Fresh
break.
out
We'll get a chance to
the,
check in with head coach Stan Van Gundy.
The fake
We
NBA
talk about
draft.
the impact players
Get it
on these
undrafted.
two teams, the ones who can take over a game single-handedly. He told me that Michael Kidd-Gilchrist may already be in that group. Said he's a guy we've got to account for. He's just so relentless. If you're not ready to match his intensity level, he'll make you look bad. And Kevin, he said if they can limit his impact on the game, that will certainly help.
And thank you, Doris. Speedy's checked in for Mo Williams. And Stevenson kicks to Williams.
I'm just gonna get up in
Right
here.
side, Kidd-Gilchrist. Jefferson setting the pick for Kidd-Gilchrist. Just 4 to shoot.
Are you serious?
Puts one up from
Is
19.
he serious?
Eyes again. There's the block.
Right from the start, they've been aggressive on the glass. Most of the rebounds seem to be going their way.
And Steve, I think they are ready for the
My
fight
defense
today.
is 102.
Jennings drives in. Jefferson with some nice D. Hornets leading by 3. Stevenson passes to Kidd-Gilchrist. Here's Speedy. That's good.
Boy, beautiful assist.
Woo!
That's a couple of teammates clearly on the same page.
Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Jennings dishes to Seraphin. The 9-foot shot.
Whoa.
And Stevenson pulls it in.
I was trying to get
For
a
the
fast
Pistons,
break.
their last game, a loss to Houston.
Yeah, they really struggled to put
goes.
points on the board throughout that game, guys.
That's
In terms
it.
of their
No.
offense, nothing seemed to go right.
And once they started spiraling downward, there was no getting out of it, Steve. Their scoring just
Oh,
went
so
dry.
that's how we
Boy,
play
the
now.
floor really opened up for him there.
This is how
He
we.
sure did a good job getting it started before the defense can get itself set.
Brandon Jennings, you
That was
remember, decided to play a year in Italy right out of high school rather than to go to college. He was the first guy to do that.
Oh, man,
once
that
the
is-
NBA implemented that 1 year out of high school requirement for the draft.
Now here's Seraphin. Right now averaging 5 points a game.
Okay.
1:03 left here in the first quarter. Here's Speedy. Stevenson outside. No good with the layup.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Kicks it out to Jennings.
So they're gonna make me look like a.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Jennings drives in, and Jefferson sends it back.
Nothing dropping for him, so I think in the best interest of his team, he may need to
So you don't pass
not shooting right now.
Well, give credit where credit is due. Terrific assist inside.
Now Jennings. He's coming off a 16-point game against Houston.
He was just lurking defensively in that game. He got 4 steals during that ball game.
Just 2 seconds.
Why?
Shot clock remaining.
Shut up.
That falls. Quick assist by Brandon Jennings. Seraphin's got 6 points.
Can you please stop
Here's
that?
Speedy. He had a 15-point outing in their last
That
game against
sound
Toronto.
really
Stevenson
homosexual.
outside.
Pass.
3 seconds left. Off the left rim and out.
I'm the only one that drains buzz beaters.
So at the end of
Can you please stop hitting the ground? I actually do because you're beating the ground like you're beating your fucking knee like you always do.
They've done a nice job on the offensive boards here, guys, and I think that was the difference in that first quarter. Really pounding the offensive glass.
Well, they set the tone early with their mindset, their tenacity, and their hustle.
Shut
I mean,
up.
that's the way they've come out, and it's
Not
served them well.
serious. Just be quiet.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the floor for Detroit.
I wouldn't even call this a fail because I'm still playing the game.
And it's Karan Butler. Then there's Haywood, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. Charlotte.
I actually am doing something.
There's Speedy.
Hey, what? Look, wait. Look at this. Waiting for me to do something, huh? Waiting for me to do something. There went something amazing. There went something amazing.
And this is the time to attack with these two teams locked in such a close game.
Here's Dinwiddie.
Yeah, people do that like millions of times a day. We don't even got 16, but still, that's amazing.
And it's good.
Oh, this.
Through contact, it's
So
the
they're
shot.
gonna
They'll go to the free throw line.
I like it. I like it.
All day long.
You know you like it. You had to like it.
In this situation, take it strong to the middle.
Also, I
Williams is
noticed
checked in for the
all the
Hawks.
coaches sound black.
Charlotte
Haven't you
shooting
noticed
for the
that,
game at 42%.
They use the same voice actor for all the coaches, which is pretty
So
much
an
really
almost
me.
entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Marvin Williams is checked in
Because
for
all the
Henderson.
coaches sound the
Kid
same. I
Davis
used to be
comes
on
in for
Toronto,
Gerald Henderson.
and their coach
And
sound
Stevenson's checked in for
exactly
Williams.
the same.
And Speed
Well, I
is
didn't
subbed in for Walker.
on my other.
And a chance here to catch up with the
I
fourth
was on
member of our
Toronto,
crew, Doris
so.
Burke. Hi, Doris.
Thank you, Kevin. As you know, Cody Zeller was the 4th overall pick in 2013. And Coach Clifford has said he has a lot of physical ability. His basketball IQ is through the roof. He has great intangibles, and he's young. I don't want to limit him in any way, but I want him to progress at his own rate. For us to be good, he's got to be a really big part of it. Kevin, back to
That's
you.
it.
An intriguing young talent. Thanks.
Textbook right there. Nice pass,
Train
good
'em.
catch, beautiful finish.
Pistons leading by 7.
Whoa, walk
Jennings
right past
drives
me.
in.
We got Brandon Jennings.
He feeds it to Seraphin. A 15-footer.
That's a break.
Hornets with the rebound. Kid Gilchrist has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Now the pass to Speedy. We got 33 seconds left in the second quarter. Stevenson passes to Speedy. 6 to shoot. That ball. Nice lead that time from Stevenson. And now it's just a 4-point Detroit lead.
With my good
Detroit's gotten it going
offense,
from
I'm
downtown
surprised
in
we're
the
still
second
trailing.
quarter. 3 of 3 on 3-pointers. It's Jennings with the drive, and Brandon Jennings gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Terrific defensive play to cut him off and square up.
And he took a
Yeah,
shot,
squirrel.
excellent toughness to get in there and make a play. I love that kind of work.
They've definitely hit that groove offensively.
They sure have, guys. I mean, really aggressive.
Whoa.
I like that posture and
That could've
mindset.
been.
Stay aggressive.
Yeah.
Steve, you like groove, don't you?
I do. I love groove, Kevin, and I love the attack mode this team is
I'm
in,
trying to
too.
get
I mean, they're
another
really getting into the paint. They're getting whatever they want offensively.
Close game.
Well, guys, I'm here with Al Jefferson, and
We just gonna skip that.
All right, fellas. Still anyone's ball game right now. A few things from the first half. I like how many points we were able to generate from the paint in the half.
My guy looks blind. Look at him, Nasser. He looks
Because
blind.
then he has no choice but to put some more bodies in the middle and create some space for us on the perimeter.
His face is completely clueless, and he looks blind.
And we welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty
What
of
did you just
Gatorade
find
to
in your
help
pocket?
them. For the Pistons, Mbaamute's checked in for Kevin Saracen.
Oh, wow.
Butler comes in for Tayshaun Prince. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Jody Meeks. The Hornets also changing it up. Biombo, he's checked in for Williams.
So
Henderson
he's just
comes
gonna
in
copy
for
my
Michael
style.
Kidd-Gilchrist. And Brian Roberts subbed in for Williams. On the court,
Hi,
for
fans.
Charlotte, Henderson and Stevenson on the perimeter. Jefferson is out there with Bismack Biyombo. And it's
I don't
Roberts
even
and
know why I
Henderson.
bought all this
Stevens
equipment,
checked in for Lance Stevenson.
but I'm not even signed
And here is
to.
our 2K leaderboard
a sneaker
with the
deal.
list of the NBA's
So-
toughest defensive teams over the course of the last 10
What?
games.
It doesn't
We'll
even
check at the
look
Hornets.
right. I'm wearing
The
2K
teams they faced over
shoes.
the last 10 have to be wondering how
But
long this brutal defense is going to last.
it
There's
just
no
does
let
not
up in
look
these
right.
teams. They play with
2K
tenacity
shoes
throughout.
with some freaking
Henderson, no good.
Gerald
Arm.
Henderson certainly helped by the acquisition of Al
Man,
Jefferson,
whatever
which created some
it's
space for him on the perimeter. And he's made
Yes,
great
arm
strides with his
sleeve.
outside shot over his career.
I think about that. Arm sleeve and leg,
Here's Dinwiddie.
knee
Here is
pad.
Mbamute, picked away.
I don't get the ball much, but when I do, I make a
And
highlight
minute
play.
42 left in the third quarter of the game. Passes to
That
Roberts.
was a foul. No
Here's
highlight play.
Speedy.
Highlight
And another
play.
three for Charlotte. And Henderson, a slasher, one of the best wings in the
Got
league.
my
at
fly
taking himself
glasses.
to the line.
Also a steady defender too, Kevin, and he has worked on developing his long-range shooting as well. And if he gets that piece, he'll be. Pretty
Don't
darn
shoot
solid.
that. Do not
And he was
shoot that.
fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for
Go
him.
home.
Brandon
Go
Jennings so
home.
quick, a left-handed speed demon. You know, as quick as he is off the bounce, he's not as good of a finisher inside as you might expect. I think sometimes he makes those shots a little more
Different
difficult
angle.
than they need to be.
Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Pistons.
What is that on his
Now we've
nose?
seen them make that extra effort rotating from the weak side, closing out on their airspace, really sending shots back.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
And the Pistons making a change here. Caldwell Pope checked in.
And for Jennings,
Mr.
he's
Kemba
not just
Walker,
finishing at
please
the
pass
rim.
the
His
ball.
percentages from mid-range and in between have
So
room
you-
for growth
so you
too.
just gonna ignore your boy
He's
like
tried
that?
to develop a floater, but working on those 1 or 2 dribble
That's
pull-ups should also be
I
an
see how
area
you
of focus for him.
The Pistons have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. 52 seconds left to play in the third. The dish to Monroe. Takes it from 10. The shot's good on the assist by Jennings. 8 points for Greg Monroe. As we're
I
talking
thought I was
about
gonna
Jennings
be
finishing
honest.
inside, so much of that is a mastery of angles.
Oh my
I know you're
gosh.
Really mesmerized by the whole study of angles.
In
and
the
way
paint,
players attack.
get in there, give me that
Defense
foul.
is finding
No
that
foul.
space where the shot
Still
blocker
layup.
can't get to it.
Yeah, geometry, Kevin. It's fascinating. And you know, you could benefit from watching a guy like Tony Parker. He's the master of beating the big man to the backboard by putting that shot up quickly to use the rim to protect his shot.
And a bomb
Oh, that's
gets the
nasty.
bucket. And the 3 off target. Charlotte has gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Here's
You
Speedy.
gave your-
He's guarded by Jennings.
No!
Now here's Henderson. And Walker gets it to go on the assist by Henderson. Walker's got 4 points this quarter.
This has really become an intense ballgame ever since halftime.
Break.
The effort
No
from
air
both
ball.
teams here, Steve, is terrific.
Let's see where the
And
fourth
the
quarter
game's still
goes.
closely contested as we end the third quarter. Hornets ahead as they end the third quarter on a 12-3 run. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's time now
Yes.
to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This was an exceptional
Oh, my man.
pass, guys, and we see the result. Hits him in stride.
I think
and
I'm in that.
bam,
Yup,
slam
I'm in that.
dunk.
It's me. Turn that mixtape down, man. You barely have a mixtape, man.
I know you ain't talking.
Your mixtape is halfway done, bro.
The mixtape is done.
For Detroit. Butler comes in for Kevin
What is it?
And
What is it named
Jennings in for Contavious Caldwell Pope. Lance Stevenson's checked in for Charlotte. Jennings and Meeks in the backcourt. Karan Butler is out there with Tayshaun Prince.
Oh, so
And
you
it's
busting
Monroe
on me
in
now.
at the center. That's the 5 on the
You
floor for the
just
Pistons.
said that I
Jennings
copied
kicks to Monroe.
someone else's
Just 5 on the
album
clock.
name. My mixtape dropped today, but it's not a real mixtape. I'm not gonna lie. It's not a real mixtape. That mixtape was not gonna be fire. Turn that. Who is that?
Kevin Sheriff is checked in for Detroit. The Hornets also
Don't
with
even
the
know what
sub.
that is.
Speedy Jones.
Okay, Brandon Jennings does not sound too bad.
Look at the
Don't
clock, a
sound
little
too
under
bad.
3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Speedy, the pass to Kid Gilchrist. Here's Speedy.
Give me that.
And that one swishes right in. Speedy's got the lead up to 6 now for the Hornets.
And a nice jump for their offense in the second half. They're now up above 50% shooting for the game.
And Steve, it's no surprise to see
Oh,
them in
that
the
is
lead. I mean,
poorly
when you score
shooting.
efficiently like that,
50%.
it puts a lot of
That means
pressure
half
on
the
other
team's
team.
And he
half
gets
the
it to
team
go.
making
Not only is the
shots.
game neck and neck
That's
and tight, but
that's
the
pretty sad.
rebounding battle is too. Extremely close.
We're gonna
on the
rise
board.
that some more.
Yeah, both teams have really put in a terrific effort down low.
Oh,
Williams against Monroe. Here's Jefferson. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Jefferson's got the lead back up to 6 now for the Hornets.
that don't be. I'm gonna punch you.
And now Doris Burke does it.
Don't sit me down. Yes. Don't sit me
On
down.
Stan Van Gundy's huddle. He told him it's time to fight and take the lead. Let's
Whoa,
put ourselves
my
in
ankles
position
are
to bring it
swollen.
home. Guys will see
Ran
if
the
they've got what it
whole
takes to
other way.
get it done.
Good. 14 points.
You know, he's knocking down his
Okay, we
shots
got
today,
this,
but
guys.
Hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Here's Speedy. Makes it off the glass.
Ooh, wait.
And the Hornets lead by 6.
When I get on
Played
the
an
court,
important
I
role in their
cook.
offense today, guys. Without
I'm
him,
the
they
fake
may
Chef
not be in
Curry.
the league.
The Pistons working the
Well,
ball around
except
now.
my character can barely shoot a 3. I mean, I just
Monroe
started.
dishes to Prince. Some solid defense from Kid Gilchrist.
And this is
Okay,
why
we're
you
gonna
need
try a
size
Euro step.
inside, the ability
Oh,
to
man.
contest shots and force misses.
Steve,
Charge.
that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot.
Terrific defensive
He should
play
have
to
never
cut
gotten
him
my
off and
way.
Square up.
And he took a shot.
I don't play that.
Excellent toughness to get in there and make a play. I love that kind of work.
Jennings can't get it to go.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
No good
Crap.
from Speedy.
That's what I mean. I'm not fully Chef Curry,
And the
but I'm
clock is
Chef
their
Curry.
worst enemy right now.
Yeah, they've got to work very quickly here, Steve.
Prince kicks to Monroe.
I thought he was
Puts
trying
up
to shoot
the
a
baby hook.
backwards
It's
shot.
in. And now they trail by just 4.
Well, after all those struggles in the first half, he has really picked it up.
So
here in
tonight's
the
a good
second.
night. You know, I just checked that Chicago
Here's
was
Speedy.
just beating
He's guarded
the
by
Knicks
No
by
good from Speedy.
Well, what appeared to be an easy
20
2
something
points
points.
just never materialized.
102 to 89. That's not.
Within 2 points.
No, that's not.
Shot after shot, one after the other. Brandon Jennings.
But anyway, when I checked that, I was
We can
surprised.
probably expect to see him slow it down
Chicago's
now.
my
Yeah, you
favorite
got the
team.
lead. Burn some clock here.
Wrong.
Smart move.
Yep.
And Jimmy Butler hit a winning tap
Puts up a
the
3.
other day.
Gets the 3 to fall.
They are not letting up.
So I'm pretty pleased with my team right now.
I'd say that lead is too big to overcome
Check
at this
score
point.
right now. See if games. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the game's over. It's 11:45. Yep, 81. Soon I will be signing off in 22.4 seconds. Not exactly, but that's the time.
Goes back up. It's in. What a beautiful shot to bring him to
Crap.
within 3.
That's
Now
some
they're gonna try to steal
tenacity
the
inside,
ball.
battling
Shoot
for the
through.
second chance.
Pass that ball.
Now here's Stevenson.
That's
And they
nice.
commit an intentional foul. Chase another one of the
Smart foul there. You've got to
Okay,
try
pass
to
the
end
ball
the
to
game.
me.
Yeah, it's still close, but they're fighting that clock as much
Oh
as
my
the score
gosh.
right
They go to the intentional foul.
Bots.
And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaking. And he ends
How
up
did
making the second,
Clippers
and
even
that
accept
gives them a 4-point cushion.
Lance Stevenson should still be in
Now
Charlotte.
Jennings.
He had a good. Whoa.
Pass to Meeks. Fires it up.
Well, a good thing going
get the
in
rebound.
Charlotte.
From outside the arc. Offline. And so it's the Hornets
Wow.
who come out on top. It was tight, but they
My
managed to come
first
up with
win
the win.
in
Nobody
4
wants to
games.
lose a close game, Kevin. It's much
Wasn't a
better
really
to win
good one.
those tight ones.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over
I
to
should have
Doris Burke
scored
from the site.
25 points.
Well,
But
Gerald, a win that certainly got to feel good with the
Not
way
good.
the team just kept grinding away. What is it about this team that enabled you to come away with the win?
yes,
We
what is
got a
it?
lot of fight. We got a lot of fight. We had a little lull there.
Yes.
But we just came together and got sharp on
We did
offense
it.
and defense and got it done.
He made it.
Competitive spirit. We love to watch it, Gerald. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Doris. So that'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on...
I'll just skip this part. 209. That's sad. Let's see who's a player. I'm not even gonna watch that. I thought it was me. But who scored more? Who scored more? This is no fair. I had no assists, which pretty sucks. Pretty much sucks. My grammar. Look at these highlight plays. I remember that. That was one of the best plays I've had so far. Well, that's it.